we're meant to evolve. We're not meant to stay where we're at, and we're definitely not made to keep it at a good enough. It's not good enough. If you're living a good enough lifestyle, remember, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Pick it up, tighten up a little bit. All those little things that, who cares? The cup you leave on the table, the drawer you don't close, the clothes you don't put away, the glove box that just looks no good, the back seat that looks worse. Pick all that up. That's being loose, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Fix that. Fix that and you'll start getting better. Fix that and you're better for the things you do like to do. Will get better. But the thing I want to talk about is, don't stay where you're at. We're made to evolve. We're made to get better. We're made to consistently improve. Staying the same is not staying the same. Staying the same is actually going backwards. You're regressing. You're wasting time, and really, that's a form of being ungrateful. You get to exist. You got a gift. The existence. Life chills in this body, and you're able to participate in all the great things that you have going on around you. If you don't evolve and you don't become better in all 5 parts of your life, health, wealth, love, spirituality, generosity, if you don't work on all of them, it's a form of being ungrateful. Like, who cares? It's not that good, but who cares? It's good enough. Yet we do, like, strive and pour it on to that thing that we're good at. We're good at one thing, and we try to, like, just, like, live off that one. Even though all other 4 parts, or 2 of them, are doing and then 2 other ones are doing totally no good, but you try to hide those. You try to compensate for those losing moments, or losing parts of your life, by that 1 or 2 things that you're really good at. You're supposed to pull all of them forward, evolve with all of them, improve in all of them. And if you take a moment just in quiet time, or go for a walk, you'll know, like, which one you need to improve. It's that pain point. It's that one that hurts, the one that's embarrassing, the one that you don't deal with because it's difficult to do, or here it comes, because it's hard to do, because it's difficult for you to do. We tend to run away from the difficult things and just focus on the easy things, when the real growth comes when we do the things that are hard. We need to become our full potential. Like, why wouldn't you want to become your full potential? That's what the purpose is. My purpose is, I invite it for it to be your purpose, to become the version that you would admire, so you could help others do the same. Become your full potential. Become all those things that you want. I want to have this. I want to look like this. I want to be like this. I want to help others like this. I want to have all these things. I want to go here. I want to have this kind of an attitude. I want to have this kind of energy. I want all those things that you admire. Internal and external. You didn't come up with those. A higher power put that want, that desire, that thing to want to have, the thing that you'd like to be, the things that you'd like to have, was put into us by a higher being. We just happen to feel them, and we think that we came up with them. We were programmed to want those things. Why? Because we're supposed to have them. And if we're programmed to want those things, that means we're capable of having them. Or at the very least, there's stuff that I want that I haven't gotten yet. So I'm not going to tell you, I've gotten everything. Not at all. But I know I'm heading in the right direction, and it's just a matter of time. And the only thing I'm certain of is that I'm going to pursue those goals. I'm going to do the things that I have full control of every moment of every day. Keep my vibration high. Listen to my conscience. Put in the hard work that I have control of. The exercise, the diet, the wake-up time. I have full control of that. That's non-negotiable. That's going to take place. That's going to happen. I keep that. A higher power has control of when and how I'm going to get the things that I've always wanted. It's part of the evolution. It's part of wanting. It's part of attracting and getting those things that we want. You can't stay where you're at. You shouldn't stay where you're at. You should always try to become better. Inspire the little ones around you. Look, you could not, don't just tell them hypothetically, you can have everything you want. You can be whatever you want to be. It's like, okay, well then, are you on all 5 parts of your life, not just one? Do you admire yourself through and through with everything? Then how dare us tell the little ones you could be whatever you want if we're not whatever we want? completely in all 5 parts of our life. We should. It starts the way I started knowing which direction I had to go and what I needed to start doing was just listening to my conscience. How do I start listening to my conscience? Motion, action, movement. Went for a walk. Started going for a walk. Started doing push-ups. But we'll just keep it really simple for this. You start going for a walk. Start going for a walk every single day. And during that walk, it's not going to be a walk to exercise. It's not going to be a walk to lose weight. It's not going to be a walk for your health. It's not going to be a walk to get a sweat. The only reason you're going for that walk, it's an intentional walk to be able to listen to your conscience. You go for this walk, and this walk is to just know what I need to do next. Your internal voice, the voice of your heart, the voice of your gut. Something told me. That's your conscience. You go out for a walk, it's like, what should I do next? I want to improve. I want to improve all 5 parts of my life. Even the one that's doing fire. I want to get it even better. What do I do next? You'll hear, you'll know. Might take 1 walk, might take 2, but you already know that thing you cringe at of your life that you don't like, that that part I don't like. And I know what I should do. Start there. Simple baby steps. Go for the easy one. Don't go for the one you think you should do. Because sometimes we jump the gun and we want to do something that it's not sustainable, something that we're not going to be able to do for a long period of time. Our conscience will tell us exactly what baby steps we need to take next to improve that pillar of our life that's not doing well. And it might not even be within that pillar. It could be just something else. But that'll what? Start momentum. It's a baby step. It'll give you a clue. It'll make you successful. It'll build confidence, and it'll gain a little bit. You'll build discipline. With a little bit of discipline, you'll get confidence. You'll earn confidence. That'll start the snowball effect, which will cause what? More discipline. Then you'll want to pay attention to your conscience even more to gain more discipline. So then you can earn more confidence. Then you'll know what to do next. Then it'll say, do this, do this, do this. And you'll see that all parts of your life will start improving ever so slightly, but consistently and measurable. And you'll be able to notice. Don't stay where you're at. Recognize and know that those things that you want, that more that you want, we're supposed to have it. Nothing should stay the same because nothing stays the same. We're either making progress or going backwards. But everything's the same. It's not going backwards. Yeah, but time is going. We're getting closer to the end and farther from the beginning. And if you stay the same for the better part of your life, you're being ungrateful because you're wasting time.